Okay, well, I got a confession to make. When I decided I wanted to start posting YouTube videos, I had the idea that I was going to deal with men's rights issues, and I posted one video in which I felt like I had contradicted myself. Then I tagged an addendum onto that, and to clarify a few things. I still wasn't happy with the outcome of that video, either one of those videos. And I felt uncomfortable, and I was trying to figure out what it was that was making me feel uncomfortable. And actually realized, sort of like an epiphany, I realized I actually don't believe in anything I'm talking about. So I figured to myself, instead of going on and you know doing the men's rights thing and getting a bunch of subscribers and then feeling like, okay, I'm lying to everybody, I might as well just confess now that I don't really feel the way I do. For one, I contradicted myself because I said in one of my other videos that I was conservative and traditional in my outlook on things or whatever. And that's true. And however, that really conflicts with, I think, the general temperament of the men's rights movement. And these are a bunch of guys that don't want to go back to the traditional ways. I would prefer to go back to the traditional ways. I'll just say that right now, and I'll also add that there was one point in my life where I was actually very liberal, and I consider myself on the left side of the political spectrum. And actually, when I got interested in men's rights issues, I want to be the one progressive guy in the movement, since most of them are pretty libertarian for the most part. More of the right wing variety of libertarian. And I held to that for a long time, but I've always had more of a conservative temperament, and I had to kind of accept the idea that I, in fact, was more conservative than I was liberal. And then I had to figure out what I meant by that, because clearly I did not mean that I supported capitalism or that I, was really a socially conservative, libertarian, Christian type. Because that's really what conservatism in the United States amounts to. It amounts to libertarian on economics, conservative on social policies, and that's really what it means. And I couldn't buy into that. So I had to create what I meant by that. And I could say honestly that my set of political ideas are not even on the political spectrum here in the States. They go all the way back to medieval Europe, probably. And what I mean when I say that I am conservative, I mean that I want to, or I want to believe, or rather, how should I say this? I romanticize past times, and I feel a nostalgia for pre-industrial societies. And if I had my way, I would blast Western civilization back to the Middle Ages. That's what I mean when I say that I am conservative. So I'm more of a traditionalist, quote unquote, conservative. And if I feel like it, I'll probably leave maybe I'll link a Wikipedia page of traditionalist conservatism down the low bar. And that's sort of more of my line of thinking. I romanticize the past times, and I would rather go back to a pre-industrial society. So my brand of ideas are anti-modern and far away from the quote-unquote men's movement. So with that being said, what else was I gonna say? I had something else I wanted to say. As far as doing men's rights videos, I might choose to deal with some of those topics, because I still wholeheartedly agree with the movement, or with the goals of the movement. But that being said, I myself can't do this. Can't really sit here with a straight face and say that. And there's plenty of great YouTubers already online anyway, who are dealing with these issues far better than I can. So I'll leave that to them. And before I actually get into doing YouTube videos, I'll probably try to do something with my channel that that nobody else has done, or that nobody else is doing. And I think that would probably be a better idea than just doing the same crap that a lot of other people are already doing. So that's my confession. And anyway, I think I'll probably do another video, allow me to reintroduce myself, and just reintroduce myself, because I'm just going to scratch everything I've done so far. I'll probably leave those 2 videos up just for posterity, but that's it. That's basically my confession. So that's it. Bye.